The SSC has, in my humble opinion, I don't know, I may be wrong, but SSC had made a submissions that a direction be issued to the Commissioner School Education to give the matching vacancy. Sir, as far as I know, once a vacancy is notified and Commissioner communicates that to the SSC, the role of Commissioner ends there. After that is the SSC which has to take the examination, do the counseling, and issue the appointment. Now, if any adjustment was possible, it is SSC only which could have done. And therefore, after first counseling, they have done, I think, total 8 counseling they have done.
Mr.
So
Kumar,
they have appointed several.
don't know whether you have gone through our judgment in its entirety of 28
Yes,
August.
sir, I have, sir.
Your state was represented, the commission was represented, the commission was represented by the ex-advocate general of the state, and we repeatedly asked him, this thing of mismatching, Mr. Kumar, which you are taking as the secretary, this ground we said that, all right, let it be safeguarded. The state should not face any further complications. As such, we said that you do this, this will not affect any future process, and on the basis of court's order, you are doing it. After that, if after an application of recalling is filed, this shows that if you dismiss the recalling, I will go to Supreme Court. If that is the attitude of the state, then Mr. Kumar, it becomes.
No,
So when
no,
you are a responsible
sir,
person in that seat, why don't you talk with the Advocate General and settle the issue? It is a question of 1,541 vacancies. Settle the issue.
Sir, I have personally visited the Learned Advocate General's chamber 3 times with all the records, have, solicited his counsel. We have tried, sir. In fact, 241 additional appointments were issued by SSC. That is our honest endeavor to make this appointment. My Lord, the order that had passed was to do adjustment of vacancy within the law. So within the law, whatever we could do, we have done. Now, if we do any further thing, we will have to violate the existing laws. Until unless, the Honorable Court says that, you disregard these laws and then do the adjustment,
But this is
our hands are tied.
This is a perception which is being arrived at by the state authorities at a very belated stage. Your state councils were there. We were never pointed out. And whenever any issue is urged before us, we deal with the issue. And it was 4 affidavits were filed before us saying that there is no problem. Now, after this, if
Those
this
affidavits
that
were,
I am not inclined,
those affidavits were filed by the School
by
Service Commission, my Lord.
plans was placed by the state. I can name the advocates who have represented the state. And the commission was represented by the Advocate General. He naturally won't be saying only for the commission. He is the supreme legal officer of the state on behalf of the state. Whom are to we to
My Lord,
believe?
I am willing to comply.
Whom are to believe
I am
now?
willing to comply whatever the Honorable Court gives the direction, my Lord, but I just want my difficulties to be examined by the Honorable Court, and then whatever it is appropriate.
We have explained your difficulties, Mr. Kumar. We have substantively we have said. We even have seen the file which your secretariat placed before the Advocate General, and we have seen the file. We do not now at this stage it is you do something. We have to proceed now, otherwise our order becomes a mockery. We are never interested to call you personally in court or to make any say. You are also a responsible government officer. We understand. We did not ask you to be personally present. The matter is pending for quite some time. Now, after this, Mr. Kumar, it is becoming impossible for us. We have to deliver. Or
From the future,
published.
if I have to dig into future vacancies, still I'll have to go to the finance department.
Future vacancies, that is comes when you are notifying the vacancies, Mr. And the problem which you are thinking is remedied by our order, that we are saying that it will not affect. What more can we give?
Lord, I'll have to refer to your order only and then go and get the concurrence of the finance department. The finance agrees, I'll have no problem.
This you could have done for during the last 2 years, Mr. if our patience is tested like this, then it becomes a bit difficult for us. It is not that the problem is coming up today. This is a judgment delivered in the year 2024. And think about these candidates, how long they can come to the doors of the court.
My Lord, in the last order,
Model
uh,
Huh.
in the last order, the Honorable Court had observed, in the light of the submissions made by the advocates, that there's no difficulty. That was not a finding of the Honorable Court. Now that I'm personally here and I have heard your things, now that this is the finding of the court,
It's a finding. We have stated that this will not be affecting. We have stated. Now, then it is up to, now if you say that I am not in a position to do so, then the usual process will follow, Mr. No,